Cedarwood Road, track 8
Track 8 for Googie.
for Googie. And
This did not become a favorite for mine until I saw it live.
I did like it before, but of all the live songs, that's my favorite.
Oh,
It's
yeah, I liked it before, but
yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so Bono and Googie have been friends since they were 3.
3,
He said that on,
the RTA.
the RTE. He said that today that they've been friends since he was 3. I love this song. It's just to me, it's so unique to have people in your life for so long. My dad has a ton of friends that he's been friends with since he was, in preschool, and I think that's kinda cool.
I was thinking about this today about so my oldest friend is from high school. I mean, I have people I'm in contact with since elementary school, but gosh, nothing like this. And what a unique situation that, because, here, I would guess a lot of the world, but in America, you meet your friend, you're like K through 12, you meet your friends, but then you go to college, wherever that may be, and then you go somewhere else. Like, as much as Bono has traveled the world, he's always come home. So if Googie's always at home,
Then, of
then
course
there's always a connection. And like, I don't know. It warms my heart.
yeah,
Gavin says old friends are the best friends because they know just who you are.
yeah.
And it's so true. It doesn't always mean they're the best friends. Like,
Right.
they will have known your life. That's why, like, siblings are so important because they know your life. This song is a Garden Tart favorite because a friendship, once it's won, it's won, it's won.
Um, yes, it is. It's a very important song to us.
Yeah,
I have that highlighted too.
of course. Yeah, I presumed you did. Bono says that there was a lot of violence nearby in my teenage years. Skinheads and boot boys, blades and knuckle dusters. Teenage parties where boys would turn up with hammers and saws.
Oh my
I
god.
remember I remember a lot of hidings. It was a war zone in my teens. And there's another quote, but none of that, Bono says, of the street clashing, compared to the violence behind front doors of a husband towards a wife, a brute father towards his children. Cedarwood Road had some dark and hidden sides, like all places, like all people. Together, and then about Googie. Together, these young men retreated into art the only way they might shift themselves beyond this stifling, oppressive, real politic of Irish suburban life. The second half of this album is so violent,
It
like
is
like
so
hidden violence.
so an interesting line, a couple interesting lines, but one of is, "I'm still standing on that street, still need an enemy. The worst ones I can't see, you can." So, I mean, obviously, I take it that he trusts Googie to make sure that he wasn't in
Yeah,
wrong circles or something.
I had
That he
that
was
highlighted too. And I mean, I assume he is his own enemy, and he doesn't realize it, but his friends do. But yeah,
and then the line, "A heart that is broken is a heart that is open." I love that.
I have that noted, and that goes with the line, "A heart that hurts is a heart that works." Like, this has come up a few times now over the last decade or so with Bono that, I mean, something terrible that a heart is going through is actually a positive. Like, if your heart isn't feeling things, you're not alive kind of situation. I don't know. I love it. You can't return to where you've never left. He's been very honest about how he still lives on Cedarwood Road. Symbols clashing, Bibles smashing, paint the world you need to see. He's also been very honest, and I assume at Googie's permission, that his household was very violent and very biblical. This kind of biblical.
Yeah.
To paint the world you need to see, the fact that he and Googie and Gavin and that this circle of friends have been able to survive on art after all they've been through is just, I feel like that's not the real world.
No, I agree with that.
It is so real world what went through. But the fact that they can live off of that is pretty phenomenal.
Yeah.
What is that? A heart that hurts is a heart that works. What song is that? It's come up a few times. A heart that hurts is a heart that works is a lyric originally from Juliana Hatfield. in a 1995 song. It was popularized by Rob Delaney's devastating 2022 memoir.
Oh, Rob Delaney, he's the guy from, a really good show with, Sharon Horgan.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called. But so he was on Colbert a few years ago,
Was it the show where she's like they're in London and she's Irish and he's American?
and she gets pregnant.
Fuck is that show called? It was
I can't
so
remember.
good.
So good. But so he was I think he was promoting his book a few years ago when and his son, his baby, had, like, brain cancer or something and died. It was awful. And, like, he was telling on Colbert, and I'm like, "I have never seen a late night show where anyone has ever talked like that." I mean, I don't have any comment on that, but that was not something I expected.
So this is interesting. In One Step Closer, the lyric is, "Well, the heart that hurts is a heart that beats." And then it's that Martin Garrix song, "We Are the People."
Yeah.
A heart that hurts is a heart that works. That's interesting. That existed somewhere else. I gotta look up what is that? Sharon. God, she's a fucking brilliant beast. Catastrophe.
Yeah.
So good. I feel like side B always goes a little like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I agree
What
with
are we
that.
including and what aren't we?
Um, it's also very clear that they still have that side A and side B mentality. I don't think that everybody does that still.
No, it's very different. Like it's a very different feel. I also noticed Bono says something about sometimes he shows up with lyrics and asks the band or maybe Edge for a feeling to go around the lyrics. And sometimes Edge shows up with the sound lots of times, and then Bono finds the lyrics go with it. Song sounds like violence.
Yeah.
Like that, the guitar sound, that is not a world I want to live
I
in.
get that, I totally get that. Yeah, this song I love this song. Okay, it's been played 18 times, I've heard it 12. I'm sorry, I can't un
It says 118. Is that right?
it says
Okay.
118,
Start that over.
okay? It's been played 118 times, and I've heard it 12. Only 12.
5. That is crazy to me.
Something about that those numbers don't make sense to me.
I just didn't go to a lot of shows.
Yeah, but that
The
I didn't
118 sounds like a lot, or our numbers sound like not enough?
your number sounds like it's not enough.
We are gonna have to talk a lot about Cedarwood Road when we talk about the
Oh,
live
yeah.
shows.
So, I'm just gonna say this because 'cause we'll talk about it more, but, like, the first show I saw for I was in pretty close up, but in the stands for in Tulsa, and I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah,
this is perfect because I know exactly when, stuff's gonna happen." I'm not gonna spoil it, but and so
right.
I have, like, perfect video of like, I have a perfect video for that. I'll send it to you.
It is so fucking cool how they do it. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Cheers to
Cookie? Or did we
Yeah.
already do that?
No, we haven't done Googie, but this song is dedicated to him.
So let's drink to Googie.
Sounds good to me. Okay. Oh, that one was spicy.
Yeah, this is I'm